The man who destroyed my marriage wasn't a stranger. He wasn't a rival. He was the person my husband called his brother for 15 years. And he sat at our table, he smiled at our children's birthday plans, and he spent 4 years quietly cutting the rope, one strand at a time. So patient, so careful. We never heard a thing.
I thought that speech came from love for his best friend. I thought it came from joy. I had no idea it came from something he'd been holding for 2 years already. No idea at all.
Some people don't stab you in the back. They hand you a glass of wine, smile at your wedding, and spend 4 years quietly cutting the rope. I'm going to tell you exactly how he did it, because you might have one too, and you might not know.
I saw the whole thing. That was either the greatest book avalanche in history or the worst sponsored event they've ever done.
I was trying to reach the one on top. Turns out the universe has opinions about that.
Or the universe just wanted you to meet someone taller.
He was my still point. I was his volume. We weren't perfect. We were real. And real was everything. He was my still point.
Daniel, I have watched you walk into rooms our entire lives, and I have never once seen you look the way you look when she walks in first.
He's Daniel's best friend since they were 20. I know. And I'm not talking about Daniel, I'm talking about how he looks at you. At the birthday dinner, at the July thing, at the restaurant last month, when you laughed at something he said and Daniel was getting drinks. He watched you for about 10 seconds too long and then caught him. Has Daniel been in an upset exactly, just off? I'm not done. Has Daniel been in a weird mood after the dinners where Ryan comes? Not upset exactly, just off? Yeah, now that you mention it, that's work pressure he's been stressed about, Em. The work pressure started 6 months ago, Em. The mood after Ryan thing has been going on for 2 years. I've been watching it. You don't like him. You've never liked him. Both of those things can be true, and neither of them changes what I just told you, Finn. By 2 years later, I would sit on that kitchen floor and remember every 2 word to a glance. I filed understand that she said had been correct about all of it.
They announced the layoffs today. Half the floor, we don't find out who until Friday.
Come here.
I just need a minute. Okay? I don't want to talk about it yet. I'm still here, aren't I?
I haven't gone anywhere.
What more do you want from me right now? I'm still here, aren't I?
I haven't gone anywhere.
What more do you want from me right now?
I am not criticizing you. I am trying to reach you. I need you to tell me the difference is real.
I'm still here, aren't I? I haven't gone anywhere. What more do you want from me right now?
I want the version of you that tells me things. Not the version that treats me like one more problem to manage.
We're not a therapy couple, Em.
2 months ago, we weren't a sleeping on the couch couple either. Things change.
The card sat on that table for 11 days.
I made the single biggest mistake of this entire story. I asked Ryan for help. He won't let me in. I push and he shuts down, and then we're fighting and I'm still not reaching him, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
I hear you. I've actually been worried about you 2 weeks back. Not a big thing, just a passing comment about feeling like you two might want different things now. I don't know if he's talked to you about it yet.
You have? He said that to you? He said that to you and not to me?
I'm not saying it's a crisis. I'm saying you deserve to know what's in his head. That's all. I just want you to feel supported.
I understood it much later. Ryan had been in love with me since before Daniel and I ever met. He'd watched the whole relationship happen from the front row and had spent 4 years calculating exactly when and how to pull the thread. A happy marriage was a locked door, so he didn't try to break it. He just slowly, methodically removed the lock.
I'm not saying it's a crisis. I'm saying you deserve to know what's in his head. That's all. I just want you to feel supported. Look, I probably shouldn't say this, but Daniel told me he's been wondering whether the marriage is what he thought it would be. I think he's scared to say it to your face. I just genuinely think she might already be somewhere else in her head.
Phase 1 was already complete before I got home that day. He'd taken my words, stripped out the love, and handed them to my husband as evidence. I didn't know. How would I know? I want you. I have wanted you. That is the only thing I have been trying to say for 6 months. Please don't go.
I just need space, Emily.
6 years. He walked out with a carry-on bag and a head full of things Ryan had told him. And the man who put him on that road was probably already asleep.
Emily, this is a crime board. It's a timeline. It is a crime board. There are color-coded lines. The money argument in February. Ryan had dinner with Daniel 3 nights before. The fight about my work trip in April. Ryan called Daniel the afternoon I brought it up. The first night, Daniel slept on the couch. Ryan texted him that same morning. He's in wide right each yerk. He needed us broken. He used everything I gave him to do it. Every worry I shared, he handed it to Daniel as proof that I was already gone.
I told you.
I know.
What do you need?
I know how it sounds. I know it sounds like I'm constructing a conspiracy because I need someone to blame.
Tell me the pattern.
Every significant argument Daniel and I had, Ryan was in contact with one of us in the 24 hours before it, in separate rooms, talking to him instead of each other, different versions of what the other person said. He was always the translator. We didn't realize he was mistranslating.
That's triangulation.
What?
It's a specific manipulation pattern. A third party inserts themselves into a relationship as the trusted mediator. They create separate communication channels, feed each partner a distorted confidence.
He had all 3.
The goal is almost always something the manipulator can't have through honest means. A relationship built on genuine trust is a wall. You can't scale it.
So you take it apart from me and the toast at our wedding about how Daniel shouldn't let me go the whole time he...
The most effective manipulation always wears the face of love.
Emily, hey, how are you doing? I've been thinking about you both.
I'm okay, getting through it.
Good, that's really good.
Bro, why though? They were happy. They were actually happy. They weren't right. She deserves better than Daniel. She just couldn't see that with him standing in front of her. You did all of this because Ryan, are you in love with his wife?
I've been in love with her for 4 years. I wasn't gonna stand there and watch. Now she has space, she has time, and I'll be the one who was always there for her. That's how this goes. Ryan, what did you do?
There it is.
They're separated. I told you it would work. You just have to whisper the right things in the right ears, man. People do the rest themselves.
I need you to listen to something before we talk.
You just have to whisper the right things in the right ears. I've been in love with her for 4 years. He planned this.
Yes.
I chose his word over yours, my wife. He handed me a version of you that wasn't real, and I chose it right in front of me, telling me to me.
Yeah.
That's not an excuse. Can you forgive me for it? Not erase it, not pretend it didn't happen, just... Is there anything left on the other side of this?
He wasn't asking me to forget. He was asking whether the man who helped me pick up books off a bookstore floor was still someone worth finding again. And I didn't have a clean answer, but I had an honest one. I don't know yet. But I'm still here. And you're still here. That's not nothing.
I heard the recording. Look, whatever you've heard, I think there's been... Emily played it for me. I played it for Marcus, who confirmed the call and told me there were others. Elena has heard it. I've spoken to a lawyer.
Daniel, that stood next to few. You don't know the context. I was teasing like I was love. I lent you money twice and never asked for it back. I gave you the best in speech and stood there and let you put your hand on my shoulder. I'm not finished. You spent 4 years taking my marriage apart because you wanted my wife. You used my trust, my stress, my best friend's good faith, and you dressed it all up as loyalty.
He didn't shout, he didn't need to. There is a kind of delivery that is worse than rage, the kind that tells you, I have already finished grieving you and now I am simply tidying up. Ryan sat at that table for a long time after Daniel left. Marcus told me later. He just sat there.
And Ryan, he lost Daniel. He lost the whole shared world that came with Daniel. He lost the respect of every person in that circle once the story came out, and it did come out. He did not get the girl, never going to get the girl. He had a fantasy built on wreckage and called it love. Karma is rarely dramatic. It mostly just quietly closes every door until there's nowhere left to go.
Real love doesn't vanish because someone pours poison on it. It gets confused, it gets sick, it might even walk out the door with a carry-on bag. But if both people are willing to look for what's actually true, there's still something left to come home to.
Not every enemy announces themselves. Some of them help you move in, mother's name and your husband's greatest fear. Pay attention to the patterns, not the charm. Patterns don't lie. I'm still reaching, I'm just watching who's reaching back.